Hello, my name is Rampant and welcome back to Spire. Today we're doing Defect Ascension level 2, which means normal enemies are deadlier. Greetings Neo. Alright. Upgrading a card is really good. Max HP is useful, but upgrading a card this early on, something like, I don't know, Zap, it's amazing. So normal enemies are gonna do more damage now. Elites wouldn't be changed, but normal enemies are. We might actually wanna go this way towards the rest. That's gonna be our second upgrade, hopefully. Possibly shop, then elite. We'll see. Or I could just go here, avoid elite, and then arrest. I do want my path to have an elite, but not this early. And not two elites, and I do want it to have a couple of rests, but I think that's going to be the best path I can pick here, and possibly one elite. Or two, we'll see. So yeah, that's the path I'm going to pick. Actually, it doesn't matter which path I pick, they all have one fight, two fights, and three fights actually. Three fights and a couple question marks, so let's go with this way. So you see they deal 12 damage instead of the usual 11. Definitely double defending, we don't want to take it. Oh, I'm having a bad throat day. We want to take as little damage as possible. That 11. I should have enough though. I definitely have enough. Sunder is really good. Sunder is really good. Do I take it though? It's not a build by itself. Oh, I wanted to right click. Well, I guess we're sundering now. It will be useful, don't get me wrong. So clearing out one saves us the most HP. Oh, I can't. Oh, yeah, never mind, it's dead. Lightning orbs. Oh, the claw. Oh, the claw build. If we're running Sunder, we're gonna have to run Cool Headed. Not necessarily Cool Headed, but Force Star Regeneration. Max HP, yes, please. Upgrade 2 random cards for 16 HP, yes. There, Sunder got upgraded, and so did Dual Cast. Those are the two things I wanted upgraded, so now this rest, there's not much of a point to it. 3 strikes and a Dual Cast, that's insane, and Sunder finishes. Smoke Bomb is nice. Because I'm running Sunder, I might actually want to run Streamline here as well. Since Sunder by itself, as I said, it doesn't do enough damage. It's basically an unupgraded bludgeon with an extra effect. I might want to run Streamline eventually. I wanted to right click! Ugh. Yeah, I'm not clicking on anything anymore. But I'm gonna upgrade the Streamline. I already picked it up, I might as well upgrade it. So I'm not heading for the elite. Am I not heading for that elite? I mean, let's try. This will not wake it. This will not wake it up, so I want to open up with Sunder. Really wanted to Streamline though, as well. I might actually want to Streamline. No, I can Streamline next turn. I'm gonna have one depend. Just open it up with Sunder is too much damage. And Sunder again. Reducing the cost. This is the problem with picking these two cards. You have to pick between which one to play. I'm gonna play Streamline because it reduces the cost and I'm gonna be defended. I'm definitely dual casting. This is a damage race. We need to race this guy as fast as possible. That being said, I should have lethal really soon, so I'm gonna double defend. Yep, I do now as soon as I draw Sunder. Of course I don't draw it. It's fine though. It's I think I muted my mic there for a moment. I'm not sure when though. Thread and needle, sure. It wants me to run high impact cards, doesn't it? The thing is that Meteor Strike is insane so long as I can play it. If I can play it once, that's it. But I don't have the ability to play it, so I'm gonna pick up a Reinforced Body. And Thread and Needle is amazing, by the way. I didn't comment on it, but it is amazing. If I had Sunder here, I'd have Lethal. Just saying. I'm gonna double defend. Instead of pressing E, I pressed my mute button, which is on my mouse. I don't know. Those are two different hands. I know. I have no idea how I mixed that up in the Lagavulin file. Oh, really? More claws? Oh, this is the game is taunting me. I do like claw build. I do like it a lot. Yeah, I'm really having a bad throat day. I just can't stop clearing my throat. Am I removing something? I need to remove strikes actually. Beam Cell is good with Streamline, and you know, I'm not clicking on anything again. Never. I might accidentally buy it. So first thing I'm gonna do is remove a strike. I wanted a bag of marbles, but meh, you can't have it all. Beam Cell definitely. Yep, just a second. Alright, I should be well now, hopefully. Alright, so I should dual cast first, let's see what it hits. Okay, I have a kill on the Sneaky Gremlin. Now I can fully defend against these two, but I mean, what else was I gonna say really? I didn't want to take the weakness, but I should be fine. So, Beam Cell Streamline. Single defend blocks me, so at the very least I am running high impact cards. So the other thing I could run is fusion orbs, which is always a good thing. Just saying, it's always a good thing because the more energy I'm generating, the shield gremlin actually attacks. I've never seen this because normally he just defends. I guess when he has nobody to defend, he attacks. Auto shields is nice. Just 15 block. Do I pick it up though? No, I'm gonna be thinning out the deck, and I'm gonna want to pick up Shield Overload. I keep forgetting it. I keep forgetting what it was called. So I don't actually want to. I want to go to the shop I mean, but I want to fight the Elite as well, so I'm gonna fight the Elite. And Thunder is actually really good against these guys. Let's see who we're streamlining. Backline. And Reinforced Body here defends me. As you can see, elite damage has not scaled up. They're still doing 9. So, this should be enough. Oh, it's not enough. Oh, that's not good. Actually, I'm still fully defended. This is 9 block. So, single defend defends me. And Sunder can kill none of them. Oh, if I Sunder now, I could hope to kill this one. You know, I'm not going to. I'm just gonna set both of them up. I can easily fully defend, so there's no point in. Can I kill this one? No. I just played Streamline and block. Streamline is now free. I guess that's the good thing about Streamline. It eventually becomes free in a long fight. Let's see what dual cast hits. Okay. Might as well block. Okay, good thing I got Reinforced Body there. Oh, Gremlin Horn. So this is gonna add a benefit to my Sunder. Dex Potion is really good. I rarely find a use for smoke bombs, so Capacitor could be useful, but not at the moment. Okay, this fight is interesting. I mean, let's Sunder first. So I'm gonna draw a card. It's Reinforced Body. Let's see what this hits. Okay, that's nice. It actually killed something. And I can actually almost fully clear this. Oh, this is so good. This is so unbelievable. The luck I'm having with the Defect, a class that I'm normally not really good at. Maybe it's because I'm not good at the class, I'm just playing a lot safer. So should I rest? I mean, I'm gonna be at 63, I believe. I shouldn't, I don't need to rest. What's the boss fight? Hexaghost. Yeah, I actually don't want to rest. I actually don't want the pentagraph to even, you know, appear. I don't want it to activate. Yeah, 63. So Dex Potion and Reinforced Body here. It's a must. I do want to play this, but it's not happening. I just need to defend. And I actually didn't take damage, which is nice. So I don't have a choice here. I really didn't want to be taking the damage. I didn't want to be losing the thread and needle. Okay, so Sunder is not gonna kill. Do I want to take the damage is the question. You know, this is a half DPS race, so I'm gonna take a bit of damage. It's fine. Yeah, double defense, single strike. There's Zap. I have a single armor, single block. I'm not gonna play Sunder here because Streamline will now become free. So it's way too important. And I just Reinforced Body. Oh, yep, triple defender. So he's eventually just gonna fill my hand with burns. And he's gonna do a big hit now. And I drew no defensive cards. There's an aggressive card. Yeah, just play all the defense cards. He's gonna apply a debuff, the burns actually, not the debuff, the burns. Burn plus. Beam Cell, Streamline, Dual Cast. And just Reinforced Body. That was, by the way, 0 cost. That was all 0 cost, that's insane. Okay, yeah, things are getting bad, they're getting out of hand. I'm getting too many burns now. My deck is mostly burns. At least the Hexaghost is dead. Block Potion is nice. Hyper Beam. It's AoE, it's good damage. I guess this is gonna be a really expensive build. So I need energy, which I didn't get. So, no, don't click on anything. Black Star probably. Max HP is good, but Black Star could provide really useful, especially with Hyper Beam. I'm gonna be hunting elites. Hyper Beam is really good against AoE AoE fights. Yes, fights that require AoE that have multiple targets. That's what I'm trying to say. So I'm gonna go this way, then that elite, then that shop, and there's no more elites really. And I said I wanted to go elite hunting. The thing is though, I want a shop as well. I mean, I have 2 elites on this path, but I don't want so. You know what? I'm gonna sacrifice 1 elite for 3 question marks. For 5 in total. There's 5 in total question marks. Here there's 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, same amount, so I'm going this way. Same modified, same amount of question marks. Hyper Beam needs to be upgraded. Oh, there's the first Streamline. 1 bird down. Hyper Beam is gonna kill at least one of them at the very least. They're both doing that hit, really. There's the Hyper Beam, so it's gonna do half. If it killed even this one, I'd use it, because that'll save me a bunch of HP, but at this point it's actually better for me to just Reinforce Body. Yeah. Just don't lose HP. 16, so that does kill. Means I get my energy back, which is really nice. And this one's dead as well. Upgraded beam cell. Oh, this is I picked one up from the store. I shouldn't have. You don't buy things from the store that you can usually get. And I've made that mistake. So, Sunder is more damage than Hyper Beam. And I don't have 4 energy, so Sunder. Thing is though, I drew all 3 of the cards. I know I have a thin deck. I shouldn't have a thin deck with all 3 of these cards, but yeah, and I'm not even fully defended. You know what? Let's try. Yep. You know what? It was worth it. None of these, thank you. Right, so I can beam cell and I can just hyper beam. Thing is though, running hyper beam means I'm gonna need to remove zap and dual cast, thinning out my deck further. I think this fight's gonna be on long enough that Streamline is actually gonna be useful. Yes, hyper beam is AoE, but Streamline is actually gonna be more useful, I think, or not. Oh well. I can't believe this build is actually working. Yeah, just try. Yeah, it's fine. I'm still fully defended. It's gonna inflict a debuff? Really? I did not know the Mystic could inflict frailty, or at the very least I've never noticed. There is the possibility of me never noticing. Right, so Hyper Beam here kills one, but he's gonna hit me for 9/2, I believe. So I actually don't want to kill the fungi base yet. Don't I? I'm actually gonna use the block potion here. No, 10/2, okay. So I have 2 energy, so block potion plus, you know, I don't need to use the block potion, do I? Yeah, I do. I don't want to take damage, so. Sunder is not gonna kill it. A single strike's not gonna take it past its shield, so it's gonna defend. Now that I hyper beam, these are useless. I mean, I might as well do them, but they are useless. This is not good. This is gonna be a really slow fight now. Yeah, you know what? Use that potion. Did I use the streamline? Yeah, I should have reinforced body there. I don't know what I was thinking. It was gonna be fully defended. Hyper beaming is actually gonna kill. Oh wait, the armor. I forgot about the. Really? I was playing so well until now, and all of a sudden I made a giant mistake. At least this kills. More beam cells? No. There have been so many claws offered to me that I just don't know what to say. I really don't. The game is taunting me. Really? That's what it decided to do on the first turn. I'm actually gonna use this. And this. Alright, at least I can triple defend. And yes, the game is taunting me. Oh well. I didn't take much damage though. I really didn't want to hyper beam this early, but hyper beam prevents so much damage at this point. And I can still reinforce body. How much do I need to reinforce body for? Twice. More than enough. Today is a good day to kill a gremlin leader. And I have to say, oh, they're actually all dead. And I do have to say so myself, I'm actually not playing half bad. Dual Doll is actually nice. I'm running a pretty thin deck though. So that's 2 elites. Yeah, 2 elites. And the regen potion went fully off, so I'm almost... well, I'm really good. I'm healed, mostly. Mostly. You can't complain. Things have been going well so far. I'm probably gonna die at the second floor boss, but things have been going well so far. Okay, so the issue I have with this is that I have a 3-cost defend, which is not gonna block for much. I'm gonna use it. At the very least, my high-cost cards could be really cheap now. Yeah, well, not as cheap as I'd want them, but I guess it's still cheaper. I could play a defense, so. It was 3 costs, but it didn't really matter. I could use a Steam Barrier, it's gonna be useful. There's the Hyper Beam. Oh, none of them are gonna die, which is really bad. So, I'm gonna hopefully get a Sunder. I didn't. You know, should I do it? Am I resting? I'm not resting anytime soon. Yeah, you know what, it's fine. I can actually kill one of them, get a card, get an energy. And that's it. There's the Sunder. And now we Beam Cell Streamline. Anchor and Brown Scales, okay. There's Fusion. I want those, not need them, I want them. Really needed that drink of water. So yeah, we're heading this way. We don't care about normal enemies anymore. So the build is you fusion, you remove the lightning and the dual cast. Well, actually the dual cast could be useful, but you remove the lightning. Definitely remove. Now it's at lethal range. It's, I believe, 32 Sunder or 34? 32. Has to be 32. The issue I have with this is Streamline. It's a double reinforced body. Good thing is the Plasma Orb. Now we remove the Zap, we upgrade it. Yeah, it's 32. This is not gonna kill. Now it is. Turbo's nice, but no. Upgrade a card. So this is, I believe, random. I don't want to get the curse, even though I did say I was going to experiment with rummaging here. I want to upgrade a card. If it's not random, it's probably going to be fusion. It's not random. Okay. Now it's a lot more playable, so here we remove the Zap. Data Disk is not useful for me. Neither is Symbiotic Virus. Symbiotic Virus, sorry. So we removed Zap. I don't want to play it basically anymore. I'd rather play a Strike actually. Because we're going to be playing Plasma Orbs. Definitely Plasma Orbs. There it is. Oh, this is not good. It's actually a lot better now. This is 6, 12, this is 18, so I'm actually fully defended now. Oh, that's the best I can do this turn. Bird almost killed itself at least. Let's dual cast. Now it's dead. So I don't have an ancient potion for artifacting. Otherwise it's actually really good to avoid the Hex with classes like the Defect if you're running a non-aggressive build. Or the Silent. Silent generally doesn't really run pure attack builds. And even a Shiv build on the Silent still requires several skills. Like Cloak and Dagger and whatchamacallit. I don't know why I dual casted that there. I just auto-played dual cast. And he's on 3 health. I don't have any strength, I don't need focus, so this all goes. What was it? I forgot what it was called. I'm fully defended, so I might as well play this. Storm of Steel is one of them that's not really necessary though. Not really for a shiv build at least. What was it called? Blade Dance, Blade Dance, that's what it was called. The card that adds 3 shivs to your hand. Might as well dual cast the Lightning Orb. Wow. Would you look at that? Fully defended. Essence of Steel is gonna be nice. I don't play a lot of powers. I don't need any of these actually. I'm not gonna rest, I'm gonna be at more than enough HP. Actually gonna... Am I gonna upgrade the Beam Cell? Yeah, I'm gonna upgrade the Beam Cell. Or Steam Barrier. Nah, Beam Cell. I'm running a more aggressive build. Very aggressive build actually, considering I'm not running the Frost Orbs I wanted to run. And of course, this is the turn I actually don't get any of my attacks. Now I'm gonna get all my attacks and they're all gonna be attacking. I do want a Hyper Beam here. I should have used the Strike Potion. Oh well. Next Hyper Beam, they all die. I'm gonna use the Essence of Steel because it's gonna help defend me. Now the Plasma Orb! I needed that. And it didn't even give me Hyper Beam. Such a shame. I can't even... Really? Give me the Plasma Orb. Thank you. You can keep the Steam Barrier. It's fine. Oh, Sunder. There's the Steam Barrier. Oh, 17, I need a little bit more, so I'm just gonna Hyper Beam and Reinforced Body. I don't want to waste the Steam Barrier yet. I want to save it in case I get it on his Hyper Beam turn. I can actually play both of these. If he didn't have so much artifacting, this is the Hyper Beam turn. Guess what I don't have? A bunch of defenses. Oh boy. Yep, this is the best I can defend. So I'm taking a bunch of damage. I don't need to do... Now I get my defenses. Now is the turn. I could have dual cast a Plasma Orb and then just Reinforced Body. This is I'm getting all my attacks or all my defenses in the same hand, basically. And this is a definitely thin deck. Oh, free Streamline, why not? I'm definitely Reinforced Bodying here. How much though? 3 times. Yeah, 3 times. So I need 3 energy only, so I'm gonna use this. Yep, at least now it's his artifacting is done, but he's gonna attack next turn with the Hyper Beam, so I'm probably dead next turn. Come on, dual cast Reinforced Body. Really? This is the best I can defend. Yeah, he's gonna kill me. I'm dead. Silent Ascension. Oh, Defect Ascension. Yeah, he just... It was luck. It wasn't the build's fault. The build was doing fine. It wasn't doing great, mind you, but it was doing fine. It was doing fine. It was a horrible build. It was never supposed to get this far. But it did great. I mean, if I had gotten maybe better draws, you know, the first turn I got mostly defensive, then I got mostly offensive when I need to be defensive. I'm not talking about the second turn, I'm talking about the Hyper Beam turns. When I say mostly, I mean primarily. I don't mean like I got like 3 defensive cards, but they weren't good. I just didn't get too many. I got like 1 or 2. Oh, well, we're gonna tackle the Defect Ascension next week. And I promise you it's gonna be a win. It's gonna be a win. I know that because... I just know that. My name has been Rampant Mystic. You've been watching Slay the Spire. Hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I hope to see you all next time.